So Tony, this is Mark from Champion Chevrolet. Tony and I are going to go for a virtual test drive so you guys can experience the vehicle a little bit. Got some pretty cool features that Tony's going to talk about. Looks like navigation there, Tony.
Yeah, we got nav. They've changed the navigation screen from our previous models. Here you can set up home and work. If you're in a big city, if you want to just get out of the city, you just go on your navigation, you hit home, type in your, obviously you got to set up your home address, and it'll get you out, and that's so much more things. We actually can talk to our vehicles. I think a lot of the manufacturers nowadays have voice activated vehicles. Ours, you can tell it where you want to go. We can also now, and I've tried it with my own vehicle, I have a Google Home at home, and I could start my vehicle, my truck, same as the Chevy Blazer. We can start it with my phone app, or now Google Home. I just ask GMC to start my truck, and it asks me for my 4-pin security number, and my truck is running. So that's something cool that General Motors has that no other manufacturer has.
It's a pretty nice interior touches here with the stitching,
yes. The stitching, the red stitching, the red knobs. These knobs are your temperature knobs, identical to the Camaro. All these knobs here, they're quite nice actually. Out of the way, heated seats, ventilated seats, all your controls are here. Like I said, once again, similar to our Camaro. I've noticed right here, it's got an A, and that's on. This vehicle has a V6 engine, but it also, to get ultimate fuel economy, will shut off at red lights, high traffic, and it just works like driving a golf cart. As soon as you release your foot from the brake pedal, the vehicle's already running. Makes sense? I got the vehicle in reverse as we speak, and I just want to show you the camera systems that we have going on right now. This guy here, we pretty much have I'm in reverse, so we see the reverse lines come up, and I push this button again, and you can change it. You can change for the cameras, and you can see them moving. If you don't want the cameras, you can change it. And then we go down the list. Okay, and if you're hooking up a trailer, view.
Wow, look at that. That's fantastic.
It's fantastic. You can do not almost a 360. You can't see the front end, but if there's bikes or anything on the ground, you could see it. If you're parallel parking, see how I turn the wheel?
Wow.
You know, these are an expensive wheel, so if you're not sure how close you are to the curb, you're there. You're there. It pretty much tells us everything. And then if you want to hook up a trailer, you'll have your hitch here, and you don't have to fight with your spouse like we've done in the old days. With these cameras now, you don't need assistance hooking up any trailer.
So I won't scuff my rims anymore.
You won't scuff your rims. If you do, shame on you, because you got cameras here.
And Tony and I are off right now. We're just left the dealership. Tony, and how does it feel?
Oh, quiet. Feels absolutely amazing. Feels solid. Feels really solid. I just love the safety features on it. Like, see the rear view mirror? A lot of people use the rear view mirror to see the traffic behind you, or if you're talking to people in the back seat. It's just like your regular exterior mirror. But what I like about General Motors is, if I have people sitting in the back seat and I want to see the traffic behind me, I grab the lever here and I flick it, and now if you look, I could watch the whole time a high definition camera that shows me the traffic behind me the whole time. Okay guys, there's one thing that I really enjoy in this vehicle. Like right now, it's got lane assist, which means if you doze off and ready to go off the road, the vehicle will pull you in. Like, I want you to concentrate on the steering wheel. I'm letting this vehicle drift towards the white line. Watch, did you see the steering wheel turn me in? And it's going to go to the right, and it's pulling me back in. And I'm going to go to the left again, and the steering wheel is going to turn to the right. Now I had the vehicle say to me, grab onto steering wheel. So it gives you enough time. Not only does the vehicle pull you back in the lane, it also will vibrate the left or the right butt cheek, depends which area of the highway you're drifting off. Incredible safety feature. This vehicle also has automatic braking. If someone applies the brakes, it will apply the brakes for you.
Man, this thing's got power, Tony.
This thing's got a lot of power. You do not have to worry about passing any semis. It's got 310 horsepower. Stunning machine. Like I said, we can talk about it all we want. I just want people to just come and check it out. Test drive it. There's no obligation. You don't have to buy it. But at least you can see North American vehicles have really kicked it up a notch. If you look at our stitching, the fin finish, leather steering wheel, leather dash, Guys, check it out for yourself.
So we just took a break here from our virtual test drive that you guys are experiencing here.
Just everything's nice, high gloss black. We have the hitch under this cover. So the once a year that you're pulling, you just remove this cover and you're good to go.
I like the dual exhaust
The
back
dual
here.
exhaust, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Wow, what a test drive, Tony. This thing is absolutely impressive. You are right. It feels like you're driving a Camaro, but you're driving an SUV.
An SUV. You got the kid seats in the back.
Yeah.
Also here, Mark, if you see, if you can just put the camera to my gauges here, you'll notice you'll have two green cars. One with two lines on the side of it, that keeps me, it's called lane assist. And the one to the right means I'm good distance from the vehicle in front of me. It's green right now and it'll go yellow or red if you're too close. The vehicle reminds you of so much stuff that nowadays with today's technology, if someone bumps into another car in a parking lot or something like that, you might want to get reassessed, because these vehicles here almost drive themselves now. They got cameras and sensors everywhere.
Hey, are you criticizing my driving again?
Yeah, I am. I'm criticizing your driving. I'm a better driver.
Oh, I forgot to talk about the stereo in this thing. It is amazing.
Oh yeah, we got some bass. Obviously, the Rally Sport and the Premiums come with a Bose stereo system, which everyone knows Bose is pretty tough to beat Bose, and Bose is known for being really bassy.
But Tony, I'm sitting with you on this test drive and I'm just enjoying the tunes that you get going. But look at the attention to detail. So this matches the exterior.
That's the black metallic. It matches
Metallic,
the
yeah.
exterior. Yeah.
And then I got the red of the exterior color right there. And guess what? No mirror on the pillar. So we got no blind spot. It's on the door.
Yeah, it's on the door. So yeah, they've done really well with the blind spots.
We're back at the dealership, guys.
In the inside for cargo area, if you want extra cargo, you got kids, you can have somebody, two people sitting on the back. You can put lots of cargo, hockey bags. You got more room, you can put hockey bags, you can put skis on the side. This little guy, I really enjoy it. It's to keep your cargo from sliding around, or grocery bags, just push, and you can move this wherever you want it. Okay, you can bring it up front, or if you don't want it here, you can remove it. No problem to remove. And under here, you got major storage, you got your spare tire, you got your plug-and-go block heater. They're not using the block heaters that are right to the motor. They have a plug on the outside, so we don't have that ugly cord hanging out of your hood like our previous models. Like I said, we got 6 of these. You must come and take one for a drive. People that have bought them absolutely love them. Come on in, guys, or if you can't make it in, I will drop it off in your driveway, disinfect it for you guys, and you guys call me when it wants to be picked up, and you can just play with it in your own driveway. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and we will get through this storm. See you guys.